Amelia, just the person I went to see. I am not going to be available for taping for the next 2 weeks.
That's unacceptable.
I know, it's too bad, huh?
Look, the network is only going to take so much of this diva crap. They've told me in no uncertain terms to keep you in line.
Well, then you need to talk to the judge because I've been subpoenaed to testify. Yes, Rick Lansing wants me to help send Jason to prison.
I'm being transferred back to Port Charles. They're gonna hold me there while I stand trial.
Well, that's Rick's plan. We need to talk about ours.
An interesting dilemma. You can use your testimony to punish Jason for having a son with Elizabeth, or you can cover for him, even perjure yourself, hoping your show of loyalty will win him back.
Yeah, but I am the one who broke up with him.
Was it easier in your pride to leave before he threw you out?
Jason would not have thrown me out.
Please. You stood by and watched his son get kidnapped. I don't know Jason well, but I can't imagine he can forgive that.
Well, that's good, because I don't want or need his forgiveness. I wouldn't take him back if he came crawling on broken glass. I was with Jason for years, and he showed me absolutely no loyalty. He didn't trust me enough to tell me the most important thing that ever happened in his life. He destroyed everything that was good between us.
So you're going with option A, then? Revenge.
Rick's got that recording, you know, what the officer saying your name and before a gunshot and a thumping sound.
Yeah, but they have nothing. No witnesses, and they will not find Alcazar's body.
I understand that, but, you know, Diane says Rick still has a strong case. And she's doing everything she can to discredit the recording, but the jury's still gonna hear it. And Rick subpoenaed another witness.
Who?
Sam. I'll back when she heard you.
She doesn't know anything about Alcazar.
Okay. Sam is very angry. She feels you betrayed her, so that's reason enough for her to cooperate with Rick.
I don't think she would.
I do, in a heartbeat.
Oh, I don't want to talk about Sam anymore.
She's a witness for the prosecution.
I didn't discuss business with Sam, Sonny.
She's turned out to be a con woman. She will lie convincingly if she has to. You get what I'm saying? She was desperate to have a child with you. Then you turn around, you have her with Elizabeth. So what does she do? She gets so twisted, she watches a woman kidnap Jake. She is sitting on a mountain of rage. Whatever loyalty she had for you is gone. She will bury you on that stand unless you bury her first.
Forget it.
She aided and abetted the kidnapping. You turn her in, you cast doubt on her testimony.
Then I would have to admit that Jake is my son.
You should have done that months
This is
ago.
not helping me. I get that the choice I made for Jake is not the choice you would make for your own kids. But I'm asking you to respect my decision. And as far as Sam's testimony, you know what? You're right. She could lie. I mean, she could tell the truth. And if she does tell the truth, she can't say anything about what happened because she knows nothing.
What about Elizabeth? She's been subpoenaed too.
Elizabeth was with me when you called that afternoon.
And you were positive that she won't testify that she heard you get that phone
Sonny,
call?
I do not want her to protect me. I want her to tell the truth and get off the stand before Rick pushes her into a corner and she's forced to admit that Jake is my son.
Hi. I need to see a doctor. I think I might have sprained my wrist.
Look at this. How does that feel?
That's okay.
How about this?
Ow, ow, ow.
Alrighty, you got a sprain right there. We can ice it and we can wrap it.
I was hoping maybe I could get an x-ray because I'm not going to be able to come in tomorrow. I will be testifying at Jason's trial.
Personally,
That order, Holsgem.
How'd you hurt your wrist? Oh, I was working off some aggression. Not that you would have any idea what that feels like because you are always in control and perfect. Come on, you're the ideal wife, mother, nurse.
Okay, sorry I asked.
Hey, did you go up and see Jason yet?
Yes, I have.
That's great. I'm sure Jason moved heaven and earth to make sure that you were allowed in.
Sam.
What? What? Am I talking too loud? Am I embarrassing you? I'm sorry. Look, no need to worry. There's nobody here. Nobody's listening. You're not going to tarnish that halo of yours. Not that you care when you throw yourself at Jason, though.
I know this is your husband.
Maybe. I don't know if you've heard, but maybe your husband, the cop, forgot to mention that Jason was being transferred to the PCPD today, which is great because you'll be able to steal some more private moments. Unless that's going to be a problem with Lucky. But hey, since when do you give a damn about what Lucky thinks?
I'm glad you didn't leave yet. Here's the form you'll need for the extras.
Thanks. Bye.
I'm making a note of my client's condition. He arrives in Port Charles with so much as a scratch, and I will be filing charges.
Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to him.
I'll hold you to that, and I will see you at the Port Charles police station.
Wes, hey, you're aware that I'm not going to be around for the next week or so for taping, right?
Amelia told us. You've been called as a witness in the Jason Morgan trial?
Yeah, so I was kind of thinking that maybe I could finish up taping all my segments and then you and your crew can start editing while I'm gone.
Actually, Amelia wants to do a piece on the trial.
Are you serious?
Well, she just left for PCPD with a cameraman.
Huh. Why would she bother?
Well, public loves cop shows, right? She figures there's an audience for a piece on a real-life DA crusading for truth and justice by putting a mob hitman behind bars.
The lawyer didn't have to give me all those warnings. I'm just doing my job. I don't want any trouble, Mr. Morgan. You were my last transfer before 2 weeks vacation with the family. Taking the wife and kids to Vermont. Couple hours drive due east and we are in heaven. Marie and my daughter will go shopping for quilts. My boy and I will go fishing in Lake Champlain. And it seems like only yesterday he was playing t-ball and well now his little league team's in the playoffs. He's the starting center fielder, batting .353 with 8 doubles. I tell you, I am so proud of that kid. I mean, look at me. I get this stupid grin on my face just thinking about him. And they grow up so fast, man. You know, and you got to make the time to spend with them because if you don't, it's gone. And you can't get it back. You got any kids?
I need to speak with you. We have absolutely nothing to say to each other.
I know you blame me for your breakup with Jason.
Gee, you think? Just because you climbed 15 flights of stairs in the middle of a blackout to jump into bed with him, or because you go chasing after him every chance you can get, even though you're supposedly married to Lucky.
Hate me all you want, just don't.
If you came here to play shrink, you are wasting
His life
your
is
time.
on the line, and you know that he would rather die than be locked up in that prison.
How dare you?
Please, do not get up on that stand.
Come
and turn on him.
Pleading to me about Jason. You lying tramp.